Four Wide podcast. We're back after a trip to Darlington last weekend, and looking forward to hopefully more entertaining racing in North Wilkesboro today. After that rain package was kind of a snooze last night. Were both heats in the rain tires?
They did both like half and half.
Okay.
Like the first one started on the wet tires, then it dried up and they put on slicks. The second one started on slicks and it started raining, so they put on the rain tires.
Okay.
So, Haas, you would know better than me. I thought that the lights on the back of the cars were for the rain package, but apparently they like line up with the light show that they're doing in the stadium. Is that correct?
Oh, I didn't know if it had anything to do with the light show they're doing.
Yeah, like supposedly they have the LED lights and like are going to do a light show. I told Nate, I remember last year they did like the underneath lights for the cars, but I was pretty sure that the flashing red last night was for rain, like the rain package.
Yeah, that's the rain package lights.
Yeah, it looked like the people leaving after the second heat race when they turned on the EDM light show in North Wilkesboro were not having a great time trying to gather their shit after being there all day, and then the lights were just flashing.
But it's mainly like boomers out there too.
Yeah, it was just like my dad trying to get his scanner together and climb
Keep the
down
fucking lights on.
God damn it! I thought you were supposed to turn them on when we're leaving.
Yeah, but
Chris,
no, Bob.
You did draw Kyle in the pool.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah,
that works out well.
Show us the Kush.
Kushinator. The neck, wide neck, Kyle's shirt shrunk up after I watched
that. Yeah, that neck ain't so bad.
It was like this the other day, bro.
That's how the boys like it.
I can't wear it to the race like that, man.
Would have been perfect for throwback weekend. You would have been the talk of the Pearson Tower.
I was surprised to see nobody was wearing it. Tiger just sent me a picture that he got a 3G hat. So
hell yes.
Anyways, yeah, Darlington was fun. The fellas had immaculate vibes. We had a great time.
Chris, you didn't see that one guy? That kid had a 3G shirt on.
I saw the 3G. I just didn't see any Kyle Kush. Stopped at BK Lounge on the way home. Hit a long boy. Got back on the train. Me and Haas stayed up quite late watching old NASCAR wrecks.
Yeah. We had to do frame by frame analysis on the Turn 2 Darlington restart wreck.
We did rewatch it like 3 times.
I heard that Chris went to Hofstra University of NASCAR that night.
He's like, have you seen blah 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 in 1996 in Bristol? I was like, no, but show me.
Here's Michael Waltrip's car disintegrating after it hits the gate.
Pull it up, Jamie. Put that on the screen, Jamie.
Did you show him Mike Harmon? Mike Harmon's where he did like the exact same thing. It's badass. It's like
we left no stone unturned, Zeke.
The race was pretty good too, honestly. Darlington race was good. I've been to 4.
I bet it was a snoozer on TV.
It might have been, but live it was okay. That's the best one I've seen live out of 4 that I've been to. So
I remember Door Bumper Clear listening to it. They were pretty disappointed in Darlington not being a better race. I thought it was all right, but being in person is different.
It can be a snoozer, so I was pleasantly surprised there was a little bit of action, you know.
The first
thanks,
stage,
Ross.
Yeah, the first stage was kind of a smooth. Once the
first stage was fucking awesome. Okay, Truex led every lap, and then
fucked it on the end of stage 2. Yeah.
By the way, PSA to all you concession workers or track employees, get off the channel. Do not be on the MRN scanner broadcast channel, please.
Dude, I think
I'm with you. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think that was like a mom and daughter talking to each other.
It definitely was. It was like a 12-year-old girl and a mom.
Yeah.
But I should have turned it to the FM broadcast. That was stupid of me not to.
Yeah. Well, sorry that you guys, all of our loyal listeners, missed out on the hot cast from Liberty Acres.
We've got it in the vault. It could be released upon request. It was a really trash pod, honestly. Nate gets up and takes a phone call midway through. I think we talked about some risque stuff that related nothing to NASCAR at all. But
yeah, and as soon as Nate sits back down, it's like, all right, our picks.
I like the helicopter that would come around every 30 seconds, flying right over this.
So the guy working the keg grill.
Yeah, I know. I need my card to be released for Darlington to put me back in. Back in the positive.
Me and Chris hit the crazy ass late race restart luck. We hit that slot machine at William Byron, but y'all will never hear it.
I had $40 on Keselowski top 10 as well, so that hit too. Maybe another one as well, but anyways, who cares?
Hey,
shit's boring.
Real quick, they're not doing the field flipping stuff because there's no stages tonight, right?
No, they stopped that.
It's 100 laps halftime, then 100 laps to finish. That's it.
Man, I watched the Radioactive on Hub the other night where they did the inverse field. I'm like, and they made 2 stay out. I was just like, bro, this is nonsense. Like, I would be so mad if I was a driver.
Well, they were trying to make those
Charlotte
interesting.
Yeah, more interesting. Mm-hmm.
Man, I miss they broke out a soft tire and a harder tire compound F1 style one year. That was pretty neat. Bring that back.
Well, Kez was saying that the rain tires, if it rains, which by the way, it's beautiful outside. I highly doubt it's going to rain.
Yeah, today, I think they're going to be fine.
He was saying the tire wear on the rain tire was really, really bad. So you could only run it for like 20, 30 laps before they deteriorated. So I was hoping that would play a factor because we were all talking like the heat races were boring, but they just, that's to be expected. They don't want to fuck their car up, but didn't look like a whole lot of passing was capable. So I'm scared it might be a boring race.
Yeah, I wonder watching that last night with the heat races, if they were just trying to save their cars and go in where they were at, and maybe they'll start leaning on each other more, but
possibly. Yeah. I think what you said earlier, it's going to be a track position race. So it seems like they should have been more aggressive last night, but whatever.
Yeah. Watching the heats, it seemed like the Fords were fast. The Chevys were pretty fast. Toyota's a little lacking
in the Toyota department for sure.
I actually have Ford to win in my card, so.
Me too.
Yeah, that's who I got, Haas, 100%. Your analytics of him being the fastest 20, 30, 40, 50 lap average in practice kind of made me think that maybe if somebody's going to pass, it could be him. I don't know. We'll see.
It seems like you're going to have to use a bumper to pass if the heat races are any indication.
Which sucks, but unless there's just crazy tire wear, I don't know.
I mean, it sucks unless it doesn't. If everybody's just rooting people out of the way, then got a race.
It's
the few times I thought. Go ahead, Zeke.
I was saying it's a short track, so I mean, there's definitely going to be some action. Depends.
I was going to say the few times I thought a race was going to suck this year, they've been pretty good. So whatever I say just is usually the opposite in the race.
Yeah, I mean the truck was kind of a snooze. Like it's like Larson would jump a restart and there'd be like side by side for 5 laps and they just all hit the bottom.
Yeah. So who gave him any challenge? Heim?
Not really. Like nobody was really touching Larson. I heard like Ross got up near the end. I didn't see the finish.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I had too much going on.
Larson led like 70% of the laps, and he led all the laps I was watching. So,
God, I really hope that's not the case tonight. But he wasn't that great in heat. So we were watching. I think me and Nate watched the second heat. He slid back in the heat, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, weird guys you wouldn't expect running up front in the heats.
Right. Busher and Suarez. We did see Kyle Busch make a few passes in his heat, which nobody else was really able to do. So he's in my card as well.
Me too. And the man is a wheel man, so he always does pretty good at short tracks, man. I mean, he's
He's a good short track driver. Yeah.
Hold on, I think we're receiving a transmission from outer space. Oh, he muted. Never mind.
Where are you at, Z? You on the road or what?
Yeah. I'm on I-77, baby, cruising.
That's how dedicated he is, folks.
I felt bad, so I
Can't put this one up. Frito-Lay is going to be like, no podding and driving on the clock, baby.
Zeke, I thought you drove for Utz.
Nah, I drive for Lance Crackers. I got a whole truck full of kneecaps.
Yeah, I would really like
those Grippo chips.
I would love to see the inside of your office, like if you had the camera on for your truck cabin.
It's weird. I started it, and it's like the normal Zoom call, but it's going into driving safe mode, so I don't think it could.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So,
that sounds like some droid bullshit.
Sounds like some liberal bullshit. Thanks, Biden. Oh,
yeah,
thanks, Biden, for bringing back North Wilkesboro, by the way.
Yeah.
Boomers didn't like that, did they?
Damn, they
were raising hell on NASCAR on NBC Instagram until they changed that graphic.
They had to change it, or like half of their fan base is going to boycott the race.
I'm selling my ticket package for $20.
I'm boycotting McDonald's.
Ain't no damn liberal going to take over NASCAR.
Damn, the Socialist 200 tonight, baby. The Build Back America All-Star race.
I'm getting All-Star race sponsored by Bud Light.
Nancy Pelosi is dropping the green flag.
Damn, she dropping them out?
Yeah, those big yams hanging over the fucking flag, dude.
Damn, she dropping them yams out?
They are huge. It is wild.
Boys, the milk truck has arrived.
Truly.
It's insane. I feel like I've seen there's a funny Twitter account where this guy just thirsts Nancy Pelosi. It's pretty fucking funny.
That seems like something that a guy would do. Just wake up every morning, just
very
tweet it.
Like,
yeah, just drop them out.
All right, y'all want to get into picks or?
Yeah, I was about to say we got like 2 hours until the Open starts. So
yeah.
Who's kicking it off?
I got it.
I don't care.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
I got a lot of them, so I'll try to go quick. I'll start with my open bets. Pretty disappointed. I texted y'all midweek and was like, dude, Ty Gibbs top 3 plus 140 seemed like free money. I should have texted Zach and put some coins on that, but I didn't. So I'm not going to
Benjamin on that.
Yeah, he's down to minus 120 top 3 now, or might have been minus 140. But sucks to suck. But
I would just parlay that with everything you have on your All-Star race cars.
I do have like the Caesars boosted parlay, but anyways, I'm leaving that off because that's not fair. Me saying that I called it on Wednesday and it's no longer available. So I'm switching to $10 on Ty Gibbs to win the Open plus 200, and another 10 on Josh Berry to win the Open plus 275. I think those are your two most likely guys. Those are my and then my other open bet was a Caesars boosted parlay. It was 3 matchups. All 3 drivers have to win the matchups. Not crazy good odds. I think it was like plus 650. But I did $10 on it. Harrison Burton has to beat Justin Haley. Ty Gibbs has to beat Josh Berry. Yikes. It's going to be close. And my boy Chandler Smith has to beat Michael McDowell. So if all 3 of those happen, that would be.
He's such a Chandler.
He is. He's a good driver. I'm really liking that dude. For the main race, I did another boosted Denny Hamlin winner. They boosted it to plus 850, $10. Blaney winner. Was it plus 20,000 on him? Was it 20 to 1 on him for winning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just too good a value for me to pass up. So Blaney winner, Reddick was the same odds, 20 to 1. Reddick winner. Kyle Busch top 3, $10 plus 425. Ford winning manufacturer plus 190. And a Denny Hamlin, Joey Lagano Quinella. And then a $10 William Byron, the one that you've hit so many times, Byron and Larson Quinella, just because fuck it, why not? I had an extra
Just
10 to
cause.
play with. Yeah. So those are my picks.
Quinella odds not bad this week.
Yeah, they were better than usual. It's still not as good as what you got them a while ago. I just don't know what the fuck this race is going to be like. I don't think anybody that tells you they do is full of shit. So really just kind of throwing shit up against the wall, see if it sticks.
Yeah. Well, here's how the race is going to go tonight.
Full of shit.
I am full of shit. I'll lead off with this bet because it's the only open bet I have. It's a $35 matchup parlay. I got Gibbs over Barry. And then in the main race, I got Blaney over Reddick. Reddick looked like a smacked ass in the heat race.
Damn, I'm about to take him off my card.
You might want to make a little adjustment. That dude was terrible in the heat race.
That's interesting. Was he in Heat 1? I only watched Heat 2.
Yeah. No, I think it was in Heat 2.
Me and Nate were also surrounded by drunken idiots, so we had a tough time watching.
I mean, that's NASCAR, baby.
It was timeout.
That parlay is plus 181 odds. I got 20 on Keselowski top 3 at plus 400. And 3 winner bets, all 15 each. Busher 10 to 1, Suarez plus 950. And I have a terrible feeling that Joey Logano fuckery is in the air. Joey Logano plus 750.
He'll start punting people. He has no shame.
He started coming on in the heat race. He blocked to maintain like the second. Like there's just something in the air with.
I'll
Joey
change my
Logano.
Reddick. I'm going to change my Reddick winner to Busher if he's 10 to 1. I mean, that's for him to be out front.
His odds got worse today. Like last night, he was like plus 750.
I'll go with him.
Yeah. He was stout on the slicks and the wet. Nobody could touch him in the heat. So
yeah, I'm going to change that Reddick bet to that.
Well, Haas, I'll hop in after you because I also have the same tingles of Logano fuckery in the air is what I was feeling. I didn't go race winner just because if it's as boring as the heats were and track position is that important, I don't know. But I got him as a top 3 at plus 225, which I think is still decent for $25. In the open though, let's start with that. $25 on Ty Gibbs race winner. I think that's the lock of the week right now. Plus 200 and a 5 spot on Noah Gragson race winner of the open. Just because
you get that Caesars boost
plus 1800, baby. I mean,
oh, I think it got boosted higher than that. I think he's like plus 23.
Oh yeah, I took it off just the regular lineup. So if that's boosted,
get that boost.
Get that boost, Mr. Emperor. I also have a feeling
plus 2100. Sorry.
Ooh, okay, there we go. I think the All-Star race is rigged, and I think that Noah Gragson has to be there because of what he's got going on with everything else.
Thinks he's going to win the fan vote.
Yeah, he's going to win the Dale Jr. Memorial fan vote.
Yeah, so he's going to be involved. Yeah, but so maybe it will be fan vote, but that was just plus 2100, just a little 5 on that. And then I'm also thinking the Fords are going to have a day out there. So I got Ford over Chevrolet at plus 143 for $10. Ford winning manufacturer plus 190 for $10. And as a hedge of all of this, $25 on Chase Elliott because, again, this race is rigged, and I feel like Chase miraculously comes back after his injury and wins the All-Star race.
They'll point at some fine print like, oh, and it also includes a playoff berth.
Yeah.
Right. Now it includes a playoff berth.
Yeah.
We just made that rule up.
We're changing that back to, So $25 on Chase.
I wish they had a prop bet to pick I don't know why they wouldn't, to pick the fan vote winner. I think that'd be a fun little bit.
Because you could probably rig it.
Yeah, I think it is rigged, probably.
Like I'd be hitting BJ McLeod at plus like 100,000, then have Zeke design a program to flood the ballot box
to vote like 80,000 votes. Dude, I got drunk the other night and texted Haas. I was like, I'm really upset that Ty Gibbs wasn't included in the top 5 of the fan votes.
Man, people really are still on tilt about that Martinsville incident.
That Jesus
Grandpa's
comment didn't go over real well, did it?
Well, I wish people would give Ty a bit more of a break. Like he's fucking 19.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
he's been sheltered his whole life.
He only went through the craziest weekend of all time in Phoenix.
Won
the title, then his dad was dead overnight.
Yeah,
I mean,
shit,
man.
Yeah, I'm with you. Give the kid a break. I thought about wearing my 54 shirt tonight. I might do a wardrobe change and wear the 54 shirt on
for the open.
For the open and change into the Kush shirt for the All-Star? Okay.
I'm playing both sides.
Ezekiel, are you with us?
The main event.
Let me bring up this. I'm like y'all. I mean, I don't really know what's going to happen here at all. I just did 4 bets because one, I'm bad at this. 2, I was pressed all the time. First bet, Busher over Dylan, negative 155, just 25 on that. So maybe I'll hit that one. I'm also letting you guys Hamlin to win. Plus 850. I took the same boost as you guys did, 25 on that.
Thank you, Emperor.
Kezi, top 3 plus 400 at $25. I think that's a pretty solid bet. I think Kez is going to worm his way up there. And speaking of another worm, Quinella, Kyle Busch, Lagano, plus 3,500.
There it is. That's hitting.
I think
that's the one. I
think that Kyle Busch and Lagano are going to be beating and banging, as it were, up there towards the end of the race, because both of those guys will do whatever it takes.
Damn, they're going to be beating and banging. That's why they have to put the race on cable. You can't be showing that on network TV.
Not safe for work.
Kyle Busch races relatively respectfully. I feel like Joey doesn't sometimes, but I don't think Kyle Busch is just going to knock people out of the way.
I think so
at Wilksboro, maybe.
Yeah. This is like this is a fucking shootout. This is an exhibition race, man. All bets are off. The points, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end, yeah.
So I mean, really, truthfully, they're just trying to get that fucking million, maybe, and the first Wilksboro race, and God knows how long.
I mean, on the same surface they
paved
also in the early 80s.
Also, this just popped in my head. Instead of oops, I did it again. It's oops tie.
Damn.
Little baby boy, grandpa's boy Ty.
Damn, I cannot wait for that to take off on TikTok.
Yeah, dude, you got to make a shirt. I'm perfect.
Oops, Ty did it again.
Yeah, and then on the front, do your grandpa's
I
boy.
just photoshopped his head over Britney Spears. Dude, his merch Zeke, we cannot hear you, by the way. Your phone's fucked. His merch at his trailer at Darlington was dog shit. He needs to hire you to make some merch. NASCAR merch in general, there's very few like t-shirts that are like decent,
he didn't really have many. I want to say, I mean, I guess he's a rookie, but still, he only had like 2 shirts.
Well, he's not even top 5 in the fan vote, Chris.
Stop.
They probably had like 10 extra larges, 10 larges, 5 mediums, and 3 smalls to get through the Darlington weekend.
Yeah, I bought one of them, so that was half of his inventory, probably.
That was the best part outside of the merch trailer was the shirts they had on the rack outside that you could look at. They were all smalls because they knew no one at that race was going to be shoplifting a small. It was all Big Daddy.
I'm shopping for all my little cousins.
Nate, are you gonna watch the race with us, or you got plans?
Yeah, I am.
I think Zeke's coming over here, and we're gonna watch the Open, and then I was
Damn,
gonna
no
maybe go to the
invite. I
bar,
see how it
but I
is.
don't know. Oh, you want to watch it live on Zoom with us?
Yeah. I forgot to mention earlier, Denny Hamlin did his typical say something stupid that makes you not like him again. He was mentioning about the throwback weekend, how drivers are running different schemes and you don't know who they are. While meanwhile, for this all-star race, Denny Hamlin is running a Yahoo car that I've never seen him drive.
I will say I did have trouble recognizing what driver was what, more so than normal for Darlington.
Nah, man, that was Dale Jarrett out there, dude. And
Remember
also another Dale Jarrett.
Bubba and Ty Gibbs had a really similar scheme, at least from 30 rows up
we
in the
thought
Pearson
we were
Tower.
in the money.
I mean,
Yeah, I was like,
should have listened to 12 pack of beer you drank. Sure, that didn't have
no, I mean, I was watching for a good 10 laps and talking to Haas, like Bubba and Ty are like going at it for the 10-11 spot, and Haas, like in a caution break, was like, dude, that's not Ty Gibbs. That's Bubba Wallace. I was like, fuck.
Oh, by the way, fuck Ty Gibbs' crew chief.
Yeah,
how are you going to pit that boy on the overtime restart out of 13th? Come on,
the only one, the literal only one to do it. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that would look. I'd forgotten about that. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'm mad again.
Damn, now I'm not wearing the 54 shirt. I will use the 54 koozie though.
Yeah, he had no business being up there that high in the standings either.
He had no business selling koozies. That boy ain't old enough to drink nothing. What's he putting in there? Coke?
Coca-Colas. Monster Energies, bro.
There it is.
All right, well, hopefully the race is fun. All-Star weekend. Let's do it.
Wilksboro, baby. Doing it old school. Earnhardt,
Bodine. So
Petty, Junior Johnson.
I hope there's some interesting stuff that happens, because if not, if it's like the heat, it's gonna not be fun at all to watch. So.
Yeah,
it's a parade with the light show and like a 6-hour traffic jam leaving it.
I hope it doesn't suck.
Well, like you said, Chris, normally when we're down on a race like Kansas, we were like back at 1.5 miles, it's gonna be a snoozer. So
what's the one Reddick won?
It was a road course.
Coda, right? Mm-hmm. I was like, they're not stage breaking. There's not going to be any wrecks. Somebody's going to be out in front, and there's going to be no cautions. So it's like 50 cautions. So
that turn 1 a minute. So anyways, boys, final judgment here. Is NASCAR back or not?
I'm team back.
Verdict is still out.
A lot will be decided tonight.
Yeah, tonight better not be boring.
Evidence. Yeah.
All right,
well, at least it's not Charlotte, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, for sure. All right, fellas.
Good luck to you guys.
Get it up.
See ya.
Obligatory fuck Steve Letarte. So see you later.
Yeah.